Okay, adds Still going for about 15 seconds. Let's get the vertical going. Is this still the Terraria? No. Altars of Apostate. No idea. That one does not sound familiar to me, not gonna lie. No, not that one. This one. Go live. Bring that up. Alright, that is now live. Feels good. Okay. As is tradition, we try to complete the bottom row first. And then after that, we start working on trying to go other types. I don't care about Rindo. You know what? Show me the Sandler. Effect Spore. Okay. Don't love the speed being that low necessarily. But stab, dizzy, punch this. Ooh. Okay, good. We got the confusion. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little worried that draining and stab return. Okay, interesting. Alright, well, we'll get rid of withdrawal. Honestly, way too much defense. Definitely wish, you know, that's like if that stat was an attack, I might be like, okay, let's just hope we don't run into any ghost types. I'm gonna say I don't think it's gonna be worth running the Stantler. Cleanse tag means nothing to me. Everstone means nothing. Okay, level 8 Litleo. Honestly, the fact that we have 17 speed at a minus nature, kind of insane. Man, we've been finding so many room service items. Alright, well, we can guarantee that Rufflet's not going to be the 9. Same with Litleo. Alright, so it's either Igglybuff or it is Skitty or the 5th option we have yet to see. Faster than us? And, okay, I know we got low speed, but get in the ball, buddy. Get in the ball. Come on a little journey with us. Ew, Truant. Ooh. Other than the fact that it's got bad defense. Soul Beam, Mega Drain. Honestly, this could be good. We just have to find one that isn't Truant. Well, let's see if we can find a 9. Maybe take a look at a couple other level 8 Litleos. See if we can't at least find one that isn't Truant. Room service? Yeah, so there is a move called Trick Room.
Kevin! You spent $967 on room service!
Okay, so we both went. We're both Truant. Okay. But I can't remember how it affects. Actually, how does it affect Trick Room? Lowers speed if Trick Room is active. Okay, so the way Trick Room works is it's better to be slow. Ooh, that one's not Truant. Okay. Alright, we can at least see how that one is. Sandvale. Okay, Sandvale's not bad. Minus speed, honestly, probably not the worst thing, to be honest. Yeah, increased evasion by 20% in Sandstorm, and this Pokemon takes no damage from Sandstorm. That's actually really good. Radical Red Rune when you're passive. Honestly, understandable. Like, I tried to do Radical Red as a randomizer Nuzlocke, and after... I want to say after getting to Surge, like, 3 or 4 times and just not having anything set up to take care of his Mega Minute Trek, I was like, okay, we're just gonna do it as a randomizer, and even that almost broke me. Radical Red is honestly just an insane challenge. But how you doing? Hope you're having a solid Sunday. You too, Godok. I hope you're doing well as well. All right. Well, we could definitely stand. Ooh, level 8 Eevee. All right. Okay, Eevee is okay. Eevee's not the. It's not the 9. All right. Well, we can take a look at a level 8 Eevee. Okay, so is Skitty the level 9? No. Okay, it still could also be Igglybuff. How have we not ran into level 9 yet? I feel like we've run into it like we used to run into it so often. I don't know what Cross did to this update, but I feel like a lot has changed. Not just like, oh hey, here's every single move and every single ability possible. Like I used every Pokemon there is in every different way. Yeah, that's pretty much what I had to do. Like after, like once you hit Surge, you literally have to start building teams specifically for each of the boss trainers, because otherwise you arguably can't, unless you are like the team that you're kind of like naturally making happens to already be like a counter to them. Like, if you enjoy competitive Pokemon, you'll probably enjoy Radical Red. If you're like me and you're just like, you like playing Pokemon because it's fun, it's chill, you're probably not gonna enjoy. Ooh, Psycho Boost and Thunder Punch would have been really nice if we had more speed. Like, swap speed and attack, and this thing's cooking. Alright. No to the Eevee. Okay, we have to check the... Okay. Okay, we've been getting gotta say, hate Spotify. Spotify's shuffle feature is garbage. Synchronize. Ooh, Dazzling Gleam. But Focus Punch and Frustration. Frustration would actually probably be pretty good starting off. Dazzling Gleam's definitely not bad. I still think the Litleo. Here, okay, let's see if we can find one more Litleo that doesn't have Truant and go from there. But yeah, I personally will probably never play Radical Red again unless I do it some kind of like sub goal for it. Garbage how? I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember. Oh, was I talking about the Skitty being garbage? No, wait, or was it the Eevee being garbage? Oh, Spotify, right. I feel like it doesn't shuffle well. Like you can have it on shuffle and you'll still have like 60 to 100 hours worth of music for it to shuffle between, and still somehow picks like the same song over and over and over again from different sessions. Like it is like the wildest RNG like possible, and it just somehow always locks in on the same handful of songs where it's like, you know what, it's like, we know you have like I think as of right now, after deleting a handful of things, I have 30 hours worth of music in this specific playlist, and I think every single time I have played ooh, I'm gonna have to ball it, because if it hits Vital Throw again and it doesn't have Truant, I'm boomed. It has Truant. Okay. Nope. That's not where I switched you to. There we go. Do you head on regular shuffle or smart shuffle? It should just be regular shuffle, because smart shuffle is what yeah, it just regular shuffle. Because Smart Shuffle is what adds in random songs, right? Because it's like, oh, hey, by the way, it's like, because you listen to all these other songs, you should like this song, right? That's my understanding of Smart Shuffle. Does it have a name? No, no names. We don't do names here. At least not yet. Sure, we could do that. Pop-up shop. 3 times per run, open the shop. Nah, I'll take the... Something like that? Yeah. I personally don't use that because, especially for this specific playlist, I don't know if it'll be smart enough not to grab something that's DMCA free, which even some of the songs that are in here, when I specifically searched up video game OSTs, some of these have been coming up as like, hey, you can't be monetized if you use this music. I'm like, okay, fine, I'll take it out of the list. Alright, being poisoned's gonna be much more annoying. Ooh, that's alright. Yeah, signal beams are best bet. I was gonna say that shouldn't be bad. Alright, annoying, but that's fine. There's a reason why I put smart in quotations. That's very fair. Alright, move. Solar beam will be 100% last ditch effort. Man, it hit me that many times, and I have a 20% increased evasion in sandstorms. That's insane. Okay, what is this? Devil May Cry. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had any of the Devil May Cries come up as DMCA, so I'm assuming I'm safe. But if it ever does, I'll be sure to pull it out. I forgot to. Ooh, okay, well that's not. Okay, Atkins, wow. Okay, double image. Wow, okay, okay. Alright. I'm gonna potion here. Ooh, we're dead. Wow. Random chance to click, like 25% chance to click brick break. It clicks it twice in a row. Great. I don't care about the berry. You know, give me the spear. Natural cure, bite and skull bash. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, I mean, I guess stab. Alright, we're faster. Oh, hey. Hi, Shockwave. Yep, nothing I can do about that. Nothing I can do about that. When the game's like, hey, by the way, here's moves that aren't going to help you. Just nothing you can do. Bunny, cat, chinchilla? We'll go chinchilla. I think that's honestly the first time we've ever... Ooh, Thunderbolt Heatwave? Hello. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna, like, so long as we get out of here, I'm gonna say if... What's our defense? Our defense is... I'm not gonna... Okay. Alright, a little bit of swag. We'll go Leech Seed. Good. Okay. Okay, it's hurting itself in confusion. We're fine. Recover. No. Ooh, actually, that is a problem. We can't grab this at a... Ooh, do we just run this? Like, Thunderbolt Heatwave's kind of great. Get rid of that, loser. Anyway, just figured that might have been the cause of whatever issue you're having. Spotify Shuffle has never been acting weird as you described for me. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's just like I always like whether it's like using it in the car or here. It's like it will grab the same songs multiple times. Okay, real quick. Pokedex, Grasslands. So we wouldn't be able to swap any. Okay, so I mean, I guess we should probably at least check some mons to see. Yeah, like it's not. I don't want to say it's like the end of the world or anything. It's just I find it weird that you would that with the shuffler and it being random, you would imagine that you wouldn't necessarily get the same moves, or not same moves, but same songs as often. Okay, that's Spa though? Huh. I could see this being decent, but just having overheat's not enough. Because I think on the one playlist that we have that we specifically use for the car, that has like almost 150 hours worth of music, and like throughout an entire week I'll probably hear the same song multiple times. And hello, Ice Beam. Really good speed, levitates, and generally nice. Ice Beam's a good flex move for not the greatest special attack, but we got some semi-decent physical attacks. Again, I'm still looking at this Mincio. Only problem is it doesn't have great what's ours? Minus speed plus defense. I mean, how would I want that? I mean, minus defense plus speed? I mean, no, not really. That's kind of where I'd want it to be anyways. The only thing I would probably be specifically looking for would be you know what? That's 12 at 300. That's 13. You know what? Maybe, yeah, we would just bite the bullet and go with the Eevee. Ice Beam's just really good, and then Revenge and Mudshot are, I think, decent enough to get us through. Or, at least I hope. But yeah, for anybody joining us, this may or may not be the last time we stream. Okay, we got one more. RogueMon for a little bit. It's like whatever RNG has been coming our way has not been very kind to us. We haven't been able to get on like a decent run in quite some time, which has been mildly annoying. So if we can't get on a run today, I'll be taking a little bit of a break and we'll be doing a Nuzlocke of oh god, what's it called? I'll have to double check. I know it's a ROM hack of Fire Red though. The name is escaping me at the moment. After we get this last level 8 Eevee, just to see which one may or may not be the best. Alright. Minus speed plus defense. Overgrow. Plus bomb. Ooh, actually, plus bomb minus speed is not bad. Plus bomb minus speed, not bad. Levitate. even across the board, also not bad. I feel like I'd rather have the even across the board with levitate. And then that's 9, 20, 13. Yeah, this one. All right. We'll go with this one. All right. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Because, like, it's in my head. I was like, I can picture the, like, the cover art for it. Okay. Not the release date. Okay, so. All right. Obviously, typing in Pokemon's not going to help me nearly as much. Is it? Was it Pokemon Red something? No. Not Regulation Red. Okay, I know I added it to the list. Not Fool's Gold, which we'll definitely come back to at some point, just because I want to get all the retro achievements for it. Seaglat, no. Dreams, Dark Rising, Brown. Okay, maybe I don't. I could. Okay, I could have sworn I put it on my. It's red something. Not Mystery Dungeon, not Radical Red. Not Unovas. Crap, I cannot remember it to save my life. Let me see if I just randomly Google. Alright, Pokemon Fire Red back type swapped. Alt red, that's it. What, wait. Oh, that's probably why it wasn't pulling. Or did I? Okay. Pokemon Alt. Yeah, Pokemon Alt Red. Okay, yeah. Okay, I did have it on there. Why did that not come up? Is it because there's no achievements for it yet? Okay. Alt Red. I will try my best to actually remember that for the future. Okay, back to us actually playing. Alright. Equip starter pack with Ember. Do we want Ember in this? Like, Ember wouldn't be awful. Honestly, being able to probably pick up some XP would probably be nice too, though. I don't think Ember's gonna help out nearly as much, especially with the fact that we have Ice Beam, because a lot of what Ember covers, Ice Beam does as well, other than Steel. But then we got Revenge and Mudshot for that. Yeah, I'm gonna go Wild Fights for 1, 2, 22. What? Fairy Gem, no. Okay. All right, Eevee, you and me, buddy. All right, 1, 2, 22. 1, 2, 22. Mudshot, please. Good. Pressure. Then rest. That's annoying. Okay, that being said, you have high speedy. Well, we'll say that, and then you are faster than us. All right, there's level 9, which is actually, wait, was that? Wait, yeah, how was that thing have so much speed? Like, it must be all speed and all speedy, because my god. All right, Revenge. Revenge. Revenge again. Revenge one more time. Oh, dude, quit flinching me, buddy. Okay. Alright, we at least made it to level 10, but that cost us 2 of our heals, which definitely annoying, but it's fine.
Revenge.
Love it. Absolutely love it. Yeah, Mud Shot's gonna be our best bet here. Good. Meowth comes out, Revenge. Oh, one shot, good. Good. Alright. Gonna say, I don't think any item we pick up is gonna arguably put us over cap at any time, so we can pick up everything. Psychic. Alright, we start off with Mud Shot. Bubble Beam. That's not great for us. Okay, you have equal 12. Digletta, we will... Ooh. Both Revenge. Okay, Revenge is actually a little bit stronger. Okay, thank God. Alright, the ZV's taking some bumps, but DV's still going, so we'll take it. Psychic type. Yeah, Mudshot's... Okay, Ice Beam instead? Ooh, Ice Beam instead. Okay, so you have that, and I think that would have taken more than 2 Mud Shots to kill. Baneri comes out, we hit Revenge. Done. Okay, Playlove Rough can flinch? Is that a thing? Okay, inflicts regular... Does this thing have a King's Rock on it? Because I flinched, right? Am I crazy? Like I swear I saw the words flinch. We are not gonna have a lot of heals for Brock, unless we pick up something here after this trainer. Okay, that at least died. Temple comes out. Revenge it is. Oh, what is up with... Okay, so you got no special attack, and then you died to defense. Then water flying. Revenge... Okay, yeah, ice is our best bet. Okay, you have that. If we had a rock move, that death probably would have been screwed. Tiny mushroom. All right. Can you be a healing item? Nope. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. All right, a lot of normal types coming out. Okay, we'll hit one more. All right. You had that, and I want to say you had that because honestly, I feel like that should have done a little bit more if you had better refresh. I don't think I can use that. I would imagine that's probably a banned move. I'd rather keep spikes for Brock. Bug, huh? Yeah, Ice Beam. Alright, well, you definitely don't have the attack, and then you died to an Ice Beam, so that's good for me. Bunny comes out. Right, you are faster than me. I revenged you. And then I think that actually did a fair amount, so I will say that's even. Alright, level 17 heading into Brock is not bad. Okay, items have not been kind to us, to say the very least. Alright, we're gonna just full send it with Liam here. Bug Rock. Neutral across the board. Revenge it is. It's beam to sea. Ooh, okay. So this thing is quite literally just an absolute tank. Alright, alright, you were slower than us. Then you had plus that and that. Either that you had crazy HP. Gotta go. Okay, what did you just try to do? Thunder. Okay, well, you're fast. Ooh, Crusher. That is. Hiya. Honestly, I'm gonna say you got a plus attack. Alright, so much for coming into this with. Alright. 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 Step one, we're gonna use our special defense. Dizzy Punch, that's fine. Step two, I'm gonna throw out a layer of spikes. We're not confused yet, one more spikes. Alright. I know I probably. Okay, I was hoping we were gonna. Wow, and you have E-speed? Fuck you. I'm genuinely disappointed that we didn't one-shot the Bellsprout. Oh, cool. We went Skeledirge. Alright, again, still bad speed, still pretty even across the board, which would have been generally fine. So, Poison Tail and Rock Blast. Okay, so assuming we would have went to at least 30, I don't know. I can never remember when we are offered evolutions. I know it's like based off of your BST and everything, but I don't remember. But assuming we at least go to 30. Mist Ball at 32, Bone Rush at 38, Counter Air Cutter. Ooh, Draining Kiss at 64. Yeah, if this thing could have actually went on a run, that probably would have been fine. Alright, what else is it? It's Steel and Flying. Alright, let's go Steel first. If anybody has any wants of any specific types, just let me know. If I've already done it in A1, I will give it an attempt in A2 split. Otherwise, I'm going to be mainly focusing on normal Steel and Flying, because I do want to try and get that bottom row figured out. Alright, Cling, Shield. Yeah, no. I feel like when you see a Tinkatank, you gotta check it out. And only Ancient Power. Awesome. Alright. And you have Flamethrower. Cool. Great. Great start. This is how the RNG has been. Like, I don't feel like out of all the seeds I've done beforehand, switching to this latest update, I don't feel like things have been this egregious. Though that being said, stab play rough out the rip. Alright, Razor Leaf, Overheat. Beautiful. Cool. That's good for us. Sick. Clink, Elephant. We go with the Elephant. Hyper Cutter. Sheer Cold, Magical Leaf. Counter Make. Oof. I was gonna say, can I even hit Sheer Cold? Does Sheer Cold work on even level? I know you have to, at bare minimum, be faster. I can't remember if... You know what? Give me the Ghost. With Intimidate. Bounce Bite, Psybeam? Okay. Okay, both of us have Intimidate. That's fun, I guess. Confuse Ray. Cool. And you have Giga Drain. Cool. That's good for me. And you're never going to hit yourself. Yep, cool. Snapshot Confusion. Perfect. Full Sleep. Awesome. Yep. This is my level of luck. Oh my god, we somehow made it out. That is insanity. Like the pendulum swing of luck literally went from one extreme to the other there. Fluffy tail. Alright, let's see what steals we can run into. As always, we look for the 9. Ooh. Okay, Rostberry. Poison gem kind of meh. Big nugget. Okay, Onward. The Maw. Alright, the Mawwile's... Oh, of course you have the level 9. No. Okay, pressure on the shrew? Why not? We'll check it out. I feel like pressure's saved us in the past. With only stomp. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Alright. Show me a level 8 Mawwile. You know what? I'll even check out the level 8 pawn. Thick fat. Okay, that's actually pretty good. A lot of defense. Like, my god. Get rid of that minus spa? Eh. The thick fat is nice, but I don't think the moves are there. Alright, as of right now, we're chalking it up to the Maw. Maybe even the you know what? We'll take a look at the Varoom. We're here. We're here. Gotta check the Varoom. Inner focus. Ice Beam, Mega Horn, Stab, Metal Claw. Honestly, get rid of that minus attack. Yeah. All right. You know what? It'll be a little slow. Okay, seriously though. Okay, come in. There we go. Yeah, put you back out front. All right. A little slow, but hopefully we can get the engine going. So, take a look at the mall. Okay. Oh, I literally can't escape. Okay, never mind. Well, that's... Oh, okay, cool. We can catch one more. With plus... Ooh, Thunderbolt? Oh, only 13. Okay. If it had, like, an insane amount of spa, I'd probably be like, okay, we could probably get through with just Thunder alone. Okay, Mawile is technically faster. All right. Show me the V root. Okay, perfect. All right. Just give me good spread, dude. Just give me good spread, man. Actually, not even a good spread. A good nature. I don't want the minus attack. Volt Absorb's not bad. Plus attack minus defense. I don't love the minus defense. Ooh, and it's even slower. Gross. What was your other ability? Inner focus. So can't be flinched. Ooh. 19. Honestly, with the plus attack, that's only at 19. This thing has better stats. I'll cope a naturement on this one. Okay, we equip that. The antidote's gonna be a bit of a waste. Room's already, yeah, swap to the bag. Alright, we can swap out the antidote later. Poison gem, not helpful. Lucky, there you go. Okay, meditate. Raises attack by 1 stage. Ooh, okay. Okay, this could work for us. Alright, you come out. We hit meditate. Wing attack means nothing to us. I hit Metal Claw. That makes me sad. Mega Horn. Ice Beam for the duck. Of course, the thing gets an Omni boost. All right, meditate again. One more time, just to really help push it home. Metal Claw. There we go. Better. Taunt, no. Balm, cut, cold fender trash. Okay, I'm going to say one potion. Magnemite comes out with pressure. Ooh, and nothing I have. Ooh, okay. Shockwave, not a whole lot. And Sky Action. All right. All right. I think three meditates should help. Okay, not a crazy amount, but it did. Okay. Let's just one-shot everything else here. Ghost Grass, perfect. All right, meditate helping out a lot. All right, only Metal Claw. Okay, so. All right, I would keep doing more meditates, but I don't want to get poisoned. Okay, good. Just hit. Thank you. The Knackle comes out. Metal Claw's perfect here. Double Edge, no. And then Metal Claw again. Okay. Love getting some Metal Claw value. Alright, I think I'm going to try and push it and not use a potion here for these next two fights if I can. Alright. Meditate. Pedal Dance. Ice Beam. Okay, we'll hit Ice Beam just to see. Ooh, good. Okay, you got no Spidey. You come out, we'll hit Metal Claw. Good. Water comes out. Yeah, Megahorn. Boom. Alright. This little motor's going places. It's motoring along, if you will. Okay, quick pulse, I guess, good for a turn delayer. Alright, we're just gonna go straight into Metal Claw. Perfect. Alright, only 16. Not great. Fought a lot of small. But, like, seriously, like, being at 29 at minus attack, if we can get a Nature Mint to plus attack and minus, honestly, minus Spa, I think we'll be good. Alright, I'm not even gonna, I was gonna say, Megahorn should absolutely kill this thing. Now this, I guess Ice Beam's our best bet. Yeah, okay. Two Ice Beams and that thing's dead. I'm happy with that. No. Reflect is interesting, but Meditate is what's really carrying us right now. Like, if I could get Sword Stance instead of Meditate, I'd be all about it. Alright. As of right now, Nature Mint. That's what we really want. We want a Nature Mint. Rock Ground. I was going to say Stab and... Yeah, that's fine. Not even going to worry about that. Fire. Ooh. I don't like any of this. Megahorn. Okay, you... Alright, one Meditate. Okay, just hit the Megahorn, buddy. Okay, good. One Meditate did the trick. Alright, up to 18. Alright, that kind of brought us back in line. If I do another one... You know what? Yeah, let's just use another one. We don't get full value, but we're only off by one. It's fine. Alright, Electabuzz comes out. Alright, Meditate. Meditate. And then one more Meditate. You know, one more. Alright, Megahorn. Hopefully we meditated enough to get our way through our problems. Okay, Quad Weak. Ooh, Mud Shot? Mudshot, dude. God damn. That was just rude. You quad affected before I could quad affect. I mean, we already knew we were slow, so. All right. Ooh, would have went scissor. Went from one quad weakness to another. Awesome. Yeah, a lot of HP, a lot of attack, not a lot of anything else. Would evolved at 40. Explosion was useless. Thief would have been magical. Well, we would have gotten to magical leaf. All right, so from then 40 on, oh my god, we would have had nothing. Ooh, Shadow Ball from Surge would have went insane. All right, I guess options were kind of there, but okay. So we at least made it to Brock with Steel, and as is tradition, you make it to Brock, you move on to your next type. So personally, moving on to flying because again, trying to complete. Ooh, Moo Milk. Finally, something. You know what? Give me the Noibat. Magma armor. Spark. Ooh, hello, Spark. You know what? Lovely Kiss. Just to make my life easier. Alright, fine. Hyper Beam. But before I got distracted, if anybody wants to see a specific type, just let me know. If I've already completed it in A1, we'll give it a try in A2 split. Otherwise, we're going to keep going with... Well, actually, probably after this, I'll probably switch to a different type that at least will probably feel a little bit different. Spearow evolving at 20 is not bad. Faster than us, not a big surprise, because this Noibat literally has no speed. Wow, sheer cold? Really? Really? You're gonna do me like that game? Alright. Like I said, that's just how... Actually, I don't even need to look at anything else. We look at the Archeops. Illuminate. Flame Wheel, Triple Kick, Thunder Punch? And all that spa? Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, if this thing's out in the... If this thing's out in the wild, though, I think it loses Flame Wheel. Like, it's all defense and all spa. Like, well, actually, it's all defense, all spa, and all HP. Are you out in the wild? Okay, Archon's not out in the wild. As much as I would love to just, like, cope this... I mean, if it was all spa and speed, like, you switch its defense to speed, and I'm probably saying, you know what, screw, we're sending this thing. We are... It's like, we're gonna just glass cannon our way through all of our problems. Okay, watch roll. You know what? I'm just gonna do the smart thing. I'm gonna catch the watch roll. Let's be real. It's gonna be faster than us no matter what. With pure power? Why do you have pure power and no physical? So stab, zap cannon is kind of useless. Blizzard's kind of blah. Watch roll could have been fun. Like, legit, if it had a physical move, I'd probably be like, okay, let's just go with it and just hope we never have to click zap cannon or blizzard. But finding pure power is nice. Alright, obviously keeping an eye out for any level 9s. Other than that... Okay. Already faster than me at level 6. Might indicate that Yanma has too much speed. Okay, Delibird, welcome to the team. Mostly because you fast. Stab Icy Wind, though. was gonna say if I could. Okay, Yanma. Yanma. Actually, I keep forgetting I can just hit the right bumper to throw a ball. All right, Yanma, please be good. Rain Dish, 23 speed. We knew it was way too fast. Earthquake, Poison Fang, Horn Attack. Ooh. EQ's really good, but I don't think it's gonna be worth it. We've seen everybody here. All right, I guess let's see if we can find anybody else. Because I think the only other thing that I'd be mildly interested in the forest was the Pidove. Definitely not the Rufflet. I'm not looking to evolve. It's super late. Yeah. I mean, I guess 40 is not necessarily super late. I mean, is it super late for 350 BST though? Because 40 is like Surge or like just after. Okay, can you at least show me the third? It's like I know realistically I'll never find the fourth. The fourth never shows up here. Ooh, Rowlet. Okay, sold. Show me the Rowlet. Anytime you can find a starter, that's always a good one to scout out. Color change? Stab Wing Attack. False Swipe, kind of boring. No defense, no spa. Honestly, arguably, I'd like... Give me one with the not minus attack nature, and I'm gonna call it good. A Rookity. Okay, wow, we've actually seen all four. Okay, perfect. This didn't take long. All right. Ooh, Limber instead. Perfect. I'm taking this. Stab Wing Attack. I'm hoping that's going to carry us. Then a good Evo will give us what we're looking for. Let's see. We equipped it. Ooh, do we want to do fights? I think we got to do fights, to be honest. Power Herb, no. Ground Gem, no. Because if we don't, like we got to take our best chance at getting an Evo. And this is our best chance. Okay, instantly level 9 off of one fight. And great. Okay, Rowlet versus Rowlet. Cool. Okay, all right, we'll get 2 levels out of this. We should do... All right, show me another Rowlet. That'd be great. Show me another Rowlet. Okay, Rookity's fine. I was gonna say, don't have a lot of spa. Okay, level 10. Nice. All right, can't be paralyzed. Stab Wing Attack. Immediately useless. Great. Okay, that being said, this thing has no defense. Like, if we had a not resisted move, that thing would have died. Ooh, Curse? So with Curse, it's, what, lowers my speed, but gives me more attack and defense? Nah, I think Detect will be a little bit... I don't think I've ever seen a, Okay, we're good. That should be, I was gonna say, that should be a lot of XP. And Moon Potion. Icy Rock does us no good. Pony comes out. Rude. Eric. Ooh, God, wake up. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's nothing we could have done about that. That would have had to have been a wake up, because that Erica would have just messed us up. All right, so at level, we're getting to level 17. We probably would have taken Endeavor over False Swipe, in all honesty. Then 17. Okay, we would have stayed in the starter line. Okay, so from 17 to 36. Ember, Pointless, Hyper Beam, no. Dragon Dance would have been insane to pick up. Stomp would have been solid, though. Again, just constantly swapping out normal moves, not very helpful. And then 36 on. Mega Stab Giga Drain, though. And then Last Burn, Frustration. Ooh, Drill Peck would have been nice. Too bad we would have lost Stab by then. Okay, that would have been solid. Just unfortunate that it hits Spore there. Deli, Doduo. Give me the Doduo. Water Veil. Rock Tomb, Reversal, Boomerang, Thief. Okay. Okay, wow. Straight to level 8. Good for you, Doduo. I didn't think Delibird would be worth that much XP. Honestly, I don't hate the Doduo. Are you in the wild? In Route 1? Do we? I mean, let's see what we got, but up here, but I'm definitely not. I'm not going to count out the Doduo. It could be something. Faster than us with Sing. All right, I'm not about. Just getting the ball. Getting the ball. So sometimes you just like, even though you might not want them on, you gotta bite the bullet with Runaway, Thunder Punch. Decent, actually, really good speed. Max Ether. Okay, fair enough. Rookity. Let's see what. Next time we run into Rookity, I need to pay attention on when it evolves. All right. Let's see. Realistically, not run the Swablu. Especially not one. All right, level 9 evolves at 18. That could be really good because that's like evolving at Brock. With Stench, Stab, Sky Attack, which will never click, Fury Attack, and Revenge. Honestly, the spread isn't horrible. It could turn into something. All right, let's. I want to check out the Yanma. Actually, before we do, let's see if there's an Archon, because if Archon's in the seed, you gotta run the Archon more often than not. Farfetch'd isn't bad either. You know, it's here right now. I just grabbed the Farfetch. Grab the Farfetch. Let's take a look. With Flame Body, Blizzard, and Jump Kick. And Sword Stance. Oh shit, hold on. Hold on. Sword Stance into Jump Kick. With Flame Body. Honestly, that's not a bad... That's not bad. Watch roll at 25. Okay. Again, assuming that I'm never going to run into the 4th. Oh, hey, look, the 4th. Okay. RNG giving us some weird kind of encounters that I haven't been expecting. Okay, well, we can at least find a level 8 Farfetch'd here faster. Alright, no. That. Let's see. We know the Doduo should... Okay, so it's what? Wingull, Doduo? Right? Drifloon. Okay. I guess I just... Oh, maybe it's here that they're at. Alright, so we got Rookity level 9. Decent spread. All physical moves. Kind of pointing in the right direction. Evolves at 18. Let's see, maybe if we find a minus How do I want to do this? Do we go for the 18? 18 speed, 15 speed. That'll be a little bit faster at least. Alright, let's see if we can get a rookity that isn't stinky. We can get a non-stinky rookity. Maybe its ability will push it over the edge. I'll give it 1. Show me a non-stinky level 9 rookity and we are talking. Alright, don't be stinky. Don't be stinky. Cute charm, okay. Cute charm wouldn't be bad. Revenge is decent. Fury attack's kind of bluff. Learns to move at 12. Farfetch'd learns at least learns to move at 11. Honestly, I think we go with the Farfetch'd. Like, maybe I'm wrong. But Sword Stance Jump Kick, I think that's going to go hard. It's kind of hard to say no to Sword Stance Jump Kick. Ooh, Pressure or Flame Body? I guess I'm good with either one. You go in the Cherish Ball. Because was that that was our last one anyways. Perfect. All right. We got Pressure minus Speed plus Defense. No, I'd rather have the plus Defense minus Spa, to be honest. All right. First one, best one. As is a lot of the time. First one, best one. Yes. No name. We equip the egg. Starter pack. Astonish. Would picking up Astonish be useful here, though? Actually, you know what? Yeah. So that way I don't have to rely on Blizzard for if a ghost type comes out. We will get rid of Curse because we're not going to use it because we're going to specifically use the Sword Dance. Alright. So we're definitely going to use Swords Dance. Signal Beam, that's fine. Astonish. Mostly because we know Jump Kick isn't actually going to do that much. And plus it clearly only has Signal Beam, apparently. Flaffy comes out, we Jump Kick. Okay, well that's just rude. That was just rude, Flaffy. How dare you protect there? Alright, we heal up. I think that's one thing I need to do is I need to, like, if I know I'm about to pick something up, I should just hold off on it. How dare you Q-charm me? Okay, well, thank you for killing yourself. Double Edge, no. I'd rather have Blizzard in my back pocket than stab Double Edge, to be honest. Jump Kick. Good. Alright, Sword Stance Jump Kick. It's gonna take us. It's gonna take us far. Sword Stance. Meditate. I don't like that. Astonish. Astonish again. Oh, that's not good. Okay, good. Jump Kick. Oh, thank God. Alright, just snap out of confusion, buddy. Fighting up V fighting? Yeah, with Jump Kick. Oh, yes. Good job, Farfetch'd. Alright, you got this, little buddy. Alright. You got a Drizzle? Okay, I got a Sword Stance for you. Mega Drain? That does nothing to me. Haha. Jump Kick. Get out of here. Get out of here with that weak sauce. Blow it. God damn it. Okay, Astonish. Okay, good. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Little special defense down never hurt nobody. Mirror move. Okay, E speed. Okay, whew, all right. Depending on what this next 2 items are, I might just greet it. Full restore, huh? And oh my god, full restore and a hyper potion. All right, okay. I think we gotta get rid of the full restore because at the very least, hyper potion stops hitting our cap at 200. Full restore is going to run us dry the entire time. Though honestly, I could also break down the hyper potion into supers, which will be nice. Okay, we've kind of hurt. All right, Farfetch'd. I believe in you, Quaxley. Okay, why are there so many things running E speed? Jump kick. All right, 17. And then one more. Good. All right. Once again, to Brock. Shock Drive does us no good. Okay. All right. I feel like this music was destined, chat. I think we're gonna go far. Okay, cross shot minorly annoying, but that's fine. Ooh, look at that Astonish coming in handy. Alright, I'm gonna use one just to come in as high as possible so we can... Alright, I'm gonna still use Sword Stance. Well, thank you for that. Oh, don't hurt yourself in confusion, dude. Oh, dude. Where's my full restore? Oh, you dick. Oh, my fucking god. Son of a bitch. Instantly paralyzed, hit with fucking flatter. Like, god. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Alright, BST 10 into Audino. Not gonna lie, I probably would have been rather annoyed by that. I don't even... Okay, so... Blaze Kick at 31, but that doesn't help us because we were a physical attacker. Mud Slap at 36? Which, ugh. Which, BST 40... Okay, so we went, 44, 45? Which we still would have been able to evolve, and then Porygon Z. So, assuming... okay, Audino would have learned nothing. And then at 53, we would have became Porygon Z. Which, Poison Fang, and then Karate Chop. I think this could have been good. I think this could have been good. Literally throwing out the one thing that I literally couldn't do anything against other than Hope Blizzard. That is insanely annoying. You know what? Ghost. We haven't done Ghost in a while. It's probably one of our most run seeds other than Actually, no, it's probably honestly one of our most run seeds, period. You know what? I could use a cup of tea. Let's go for a cup of tea. Sticky Hold with Moonblast, you say? Okay. Okay. Alright, Leech Seed. Just start that off. Give me some of that health back. What does Cosmic Power do? I don't even remember. Raises user's defense and specialty. Okay, so that's... I would probably never use that. Lowers attack. That's not doing anything. Okay, Moonblast. I definitely think we're right and just click... Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, that cut it a little close, but that's fine. That's fine. Alright. T not necessarily bad, but I would have much preferred that special attack to be higher. Actually, hold on. What's that power we do specifically? Promotes HP gain. No. Like, out of anything, I feel like 9 times out of 10, I'm usually end up with a Pokemon that has way too much HP. There's no way I'm running something that's going to increase HP. Level 9 Gimme Ghoul. No. No. Both versions of Gimme Ghoul? Or do they just happen to both be able to show up? Nope, nope. They are 2 separate entities. Cool. Either way, not going to use either Gimme Ghoul. Ain't going to happen. Sandygast? Sure. I like Sandygast. Ghost Ground. Great design. Soundproof. Play rough. Honestly, kind of even across the board. Don't necessarily hate it. Not in love with it either. You know what? Yeah, show me Phantom. Show me a level 8 Phantom. But yeah, I refuse to run a Mon that is going to... Okay, pressure? But a Mon that's not going to learn any moves. Like, unless I have a Greymon specifically for scouting. Future Sight Ice Punch. 15 special attack with a minus nature. Okay, Sableye might be the one. Show me some Sableyes, if you would please. Also, show me one without pressure, just so I can know what the other option is. Seriously, just level 8. I'll still also take a look at the Phantom if we can find a level 8 before we find all level 8 Sableyes. Because as of right now, Phantom don't want to show up at a high level. He's just like, nah, I'm good. I'm good at this 5. I'm good here. Oh, hey, look at 8. Get in the ball. Effect Spore. Ooh, 23. It's, I mean, honestly, bad Spidey, but Drill Peck, Fury Cutter, Gust, Bite. Ooh. Okay, so Fury Cutter at least builds up. Drill Peck's kind of insane. Ice Punch. Ooh. Okay, we're literally just gonna leave it down to what shows up first. Level 8 Sableyes or level 8 Phantoms. We're gonna let RNG decide for us. Once we can't catch any more, we will go from there. All right, that's another Sableye or Phantom. I saw Sableye come out, and I was like, yeah, that's what we're looking at. How many do we got? One more. All right. Ooh, Sableye, you're falling behind. Do we really want to leave it up to this 1 minus nature Sableye? Okay, all right. And it's one that doesn't have pressure. Okay, so let's see. All right, Sableye for Sableye. If I don't hit random ass buttons. Flame Body, no minus. Okay, so that's what, 1650. Okay, so this thing has to have really bad special IVs, because only having one less, oh, I mean one more, when this has a minus special attack nature is kind of insane. Alright, well, I'm gonna say, like, this would be more of a Copa Naturement situation. Whereas this, both have effects for, ooh. 23. Yeah, I'm definitely... Ooh, plus speed nature minus attack. That sucks. Minus... Ooh. Actually, honestly, plus speed might be the right call. Like, yeah, we'd hit a little less. But again, that's like only 2 down, and that's a minus. Ooh. You know what? Let's drill peck our way through to victory. Let's drill peck our way to victory. And if we can get a nature mint, we'll go like minus spa plus speed. Alright. Equip it. No pop-up shop. Let's see. I definitely think the potions and the antidote are gonna be needed. Oh. Alright, little Badoofy boy comes out. Jopek. Not Spore again! Don't do this to me! Don't do this to me! Okay. Okay, seriously, what is up with me just staying asleep forever? Like, game, come on. And you have Sludge Bomb? Fuck you, dude. Into Whimsicott. I want to run with Whimsicott once. Other than that, what was the deal with Sableye? Sableye into... Okay, and then... Okay, still would have went decently special. Okay. That's fine, I guess. But yeah, RNG has just not been here for us. Ooh. Ooh. No, we take the Dreepy. I know, Hisuian Zorora is a great typing, but you just gotta when you have one of your favorites show up, you click your favorite. All right, no spawn, bad speed. All right, can I get a Dreepy out in the wild with a plus speed nature? I can. All right. Well, maybe not specifically, but I can find it in the wild. That's more so what I mean. All right. Because honestly, like, Dragon Rage can probably send us, and between Crush Claw and Bone Meringue. Oh, Dreepy doesn't learn any moves though. I mean, ooh, I'm actually genuinely surprised. Dreepy really doesn't learn any moves? That's insane. Okay, in that being the case, can we make it to 30s? Can we make it through Mount Moon on Bone Meringue and Crush Claw alone? I'm gonna say, I mean, granted, Dragon Rage should actually probably be semi-decent through. Let's see what's in the forest. Poltergeist. Okay. We haven't seen the level 9 yet. I want to, like, if Dreepy happens... Oh my god, Dreepy's the level 9. Okay. Alright, chat. It's just time to lock in on Dreepy. That's all there is to it. Okay. Okay, that one at least had a little bit more speed on it. That's a choice. Just show me the level 9 Dreepies. I don't need to see anything else, game. Oh, don't be like that. Don't be like that. Alright, I'm gonna catch the Duskull because I know it's faster than us, and that should help us at least with our pivot situation. 17, yeah, that's good. That's better. Alright, show me the level 9 Dreepies. I want to see them all. We're going to abuse the ever-loving crap out of Dragon Rage when and where we can. Obviously, anything that comes up that's weak to ground, it's getting boomeranged. Right, what about this line? Hey, okay, apparently this is the line for the Dreepies. Okay, wow. I was mostly joking, but yeah, no, this is apparently the line for the Dreepies. One more. Uno más. Okay, did you move the line on me, game? Is this no longer the line? Did I find all the Dreepies in this line? Is that what you're trying to tell me, game? We're going back to the line. We left the line, we came back. Okay, Sableye really fast, apparently. Come on, just one more. Show me one more. I'm locked in on the Dreepy. We've accepted this. It's probably not the right call, but this is what I'm doing. Okay, I want a level 9, but I'm gonna stick in this line. You showed me a Dreepy. I'm gonna assume Dreepy gonna be in here. There we go. Now we're talking. All right. Now let's play the game of which Dreepy is the best Dreepy. This is the one we started off with. This is the better of the two because we picked up the second. This one also has pickup. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so this one's still better. I pretty much just want the fastest. Oh, okay, we got plus speed nature. Okay, that one's probably winning out. Okay, this one has 11 speed without the plus nature, which is kind of insane. So yeah, we'll go with this one. It's, man, and all of them had pickup. All right, we equipped. We'll take 5. We'll take 5 wild fights, and we'll use the XP candy that we got as well. Oh, already level 12. All right, I don't care what anyone says. This Dreepy is going places. All right, 2 more fights. Mildly annoyed that you're not giving me any level 8s to fight, but hey, what are you gonna do? All right, level 14 before the first trainer. All right, Dragon Rage. Good. Grass Fairy. Okay, we gotta Crush Claw this one. And then one more Crush Claw. Cutie Fly. Okay. Crush Claw. Crush Claw again. Good. Doduo comes out. It's like we already knew that we were slow and we were going to take some damage. But I feel like we've at least been fairly consistently picking up some speed with our levels. And no speed there, sadly. Bug Psychic, right? But yeah, I think the answer is literally just go and assume that everything's going to be faster than us. And we're going to hope that our evolution is going to carry us to the speed realm. I was gonna say we'll go Buttering there. Got a bit of speed there. All right, the Streepy's going places, chat. The biggest question is it gonna go past Mount Moon? Because that's the big question. When hold EV trains doubles amount. Does like holders have speed? Okay, hold on, wait. So that's not like a specific EV one, right? All right, not a big surprise that you have a ton of health. I'll just mark that real quick to make sure that we know. God, I'm like, if we can get a move, like any usable move for Dreepy, I think we'll be good. All right, 19 going into Brock. That's pretty darn good if you ask me. Definitely once we get into Mount, if like provided that we do make it through this, I feel like we should be okay to make it through this. But provided that we can make it through this. Okay, good. It's like, when it comes to picking up items, my egg accuracy, grass poison. Come on. Good. All right, 21. Instantly paralyzed. I just need to hit the dragon. Oh fuck. Okay, crush ball. Okay. You deck. Oh, thank God. I was gonna say, I swear to God, if you get me down to the point where I have to struggle, I'm gonna lose my mind. Super Fang, huh? Don't necessarily love it. Gym TM. I mean, I might as well teach it. It's better than Helping Hand. It's at least another move that we can use. Oh, good. And our next route is okay, prize. Temporary temporary TM voucher. We have to take that. Any of the TMs we pick up will be highly needed. You know what? I'm gonna break that down for a para and a burn and a second poison. And do we, you know what? Yeah, I think we do put this into 2 supers. Yeah, done. Cleanse it. Yeah, cleanse it all. Please let this be a nothing curse. That's all I ask. Just let this be a nothing curse. Or honestly, even better, like, let this be one of those curses where it's like, okay, forgetfulness. After the first fight of this segment, your bottom most move will permanently change to a random move. Oh. Okay, yeah, okay, so 1, this is a nothing, and 2, this actually really helps out, because I honestly don't want Super Fang anyways. Alright, let's try Bone Ring. That really didn't do much, but that's fine. Cool. Dragon Rage. Good. And one more Dragon Rage. Good. Super Fang changes to nothing? What? Hold on. What? Forgetfulness. Replace It didn't replace it though. It literally just got rid of it. That's what? Place for it was it supposed to replace it with nothing? I don't think that's how that was supposed to work. Was that how that was supposed to work? Ah, this is some bullshit. Okay, we only have a couple more Dragon Rages left. Ooh, perfect. Bone Meringue value. I just realized we actually haven't picked up that much attack. I feel like we should have a much higher attack than what we do. A Digletta. Yeah, we... Okay, I feel like this is the second time we ran into a Digletta that had a yawn. Very recently. Spark Ball means nothing. Alright. Alright. I was gonna say, as long as you don't have Levitate, we're good. So annoying. Alright, we definitely... Good thing we resist. I feel like we could crush claw. 3 left. Alright, we definitely Dragon Rage through. Okay, I was gonna say we Dragon Rage through this fight, but you got a lot of HP. Okay. Perfect time for Bone Ring. Alright, 6 more levels and we Evo. Okay. Still annoyed that again, I feel like that's not how that was supposed to work based on the way that it was worded, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Psych Up, huh? TM voucher for Psych Up? No. Lemonade. Oh yeah, before I start picking up items, let's see if we can't get to the point where... Okay, quick clicking yawn turn 1. Of course. Alright, now we're gonna go to sleep. Perfect. Okay, wake up. Wake up. For the love of God, wake up. I think we picked up a lemonade. Seriously, like, how many times are we going to get absolutely rinsed by full sleeps? Alright, one more level to go. Alright, I'm going to assume that you're not going to put me too far over. I think this will be a... Okay, come on. Oh. Really, game? You're really going to do me like that? Oh, good. I do have a paraheal. Nice. Alright. Alright, let's start picking up items. Leak. Wide lens. Alright. Star piece. Wide lens would probably be a pretty decent unlock for us if we could get it. Muscle band. Definitely not bad for that. Okay. Heal powder's good to replace the... Ooh, muddy water? Ooh, wait, no. Hold on. Hold on, time out. So unfortunately, I would have to. Okay, do we take Muddy Water because we just need the move? As bad as it, cause what? We have one more TM check. Do we risk the TM check? Because Muddy Water arguably doesn't help us. Right? With 17... No. Oh, right, because it's not until until the next gym. Thank you. Yeah, okay, so that is a very good point. Thank you, Boinky. Very... Okay, that's fine. The good news is we got a decent amount of bulk on this Dreepy. We will Bone Marine this. Grass comes out with some Sand Stream. Ugh. Good. Don't want to pick up that item yet. Yeah, I think we're better off using the Super Potion. Psychic. Let's try Crush Claw. Ooh, Bone Marine. We're good. That's fine. Steel Ghost. Good time for Bone Marine. There's at least 26. Flying comes out. You know, we could. I was gonna say we should probably be good against Crush Claw here. Good. Alright. Items, a Fireball, to no surprise. RNG has not been on our side. Iron Plate. Alright. Ember. Well, if we didn't take Muddy Water, we're not taking Ember. I can tell you that right now. Next defense. Alright. I feel like... Wait, why are we holding on to... Oh. Oh, okay. I honestly forgot that we had pickup. Are there any specific rules against using items that you get from pickup? Other than, like, just the generic rules of, like, hey, you pick up this item, and you either have to use it immediately or toss it type of deal? Alright, Tangler comes out. I'm 100% Dragon Raging this. Let's try Crush Claw. Ooh, so close. Bone Ring, this one for sure. Sick. Alright. Ooh, I don't think we have enough to full clear. Like, even if we one-shot everything... Because what, we got 4 more... Yeah. I don't think we have enough. And it also doesn't help if you miss a move. I will Dragon Rage this. There's 27. That's pretty good. So what, 3 more? The 2 rockets and... Dodo comes out. Crush Claw. Good. Bug comes out. D-Rage. So... Unfortunately, Struggle's not great in this. 3 Mons, 2 Mons. I think we have to just leave. I think losing out on our move and the one curse, which again, I don't think that's how that should have worked. I don't think that's how that should have worked at all. At least not the way it was described. It wasn't, oh, you completely forget the move as like, and you get nothing else in. It was literally the move gets replaced, and it got replaced with nothing. Yeah, especially with us only having the super pot left, I don't think trying to full clear is going to be worth it. Well, again, it's literally impossible, and I don't think trying to do one more fight is going to be worth it. I think we just kind of have to accept our fate and kind of go from here. Hope we land 3 levels rather quickly, and then just our Evo goes absolutely insane. I'm gonna Dragon Rage. Dragon Rage again. Yeah, you stockpile up. My Dragon Rage don't care about that. Oh, poison powder? Really, dude? Okay. Let's see if we can just power through this. Okay, all you got is Helping Hand. Got it. That's fine. Okay. Alright, rival fight down. Alright, we at least saved our status. Oh, and we picked up an Everstone. Alright, Moon comes out with Sandstream. Crush Claw? Good. Elephant with Bone Ring. Good. 2 more levels. Alright, Grub's gotta be. Yeah, I was gonna say, Grub's gotta be. Alright, this is 100% Crush Claw. 2 levels. That's all we need. That's all we need, chat. Good. The ghost comes out. Bone Ring. So, Uncle Mikey Laurie? Laurie? Is that how you say that? It's because I was cursed in Route 3, and the curse was called Forgetful, and it was supposed to replace my 3rd move, but it replaced it with nothing instead of, something. So I'm stuck with 3 moves, and I'm very annoyed about it. Because I'm 90% sure that's not how that was supposed to work. I'm fairly certain with the way it was worded, it should have been replaced with some move. Could have been anything. And granted, like, it could have been something I would have never clicked. But I feel like I would be less annoyed if it was at least a move I would never click rather than a move that I can actually just never click. Alright, let's see. Ah, damn. I was hoping that was going to be enough to... Actually, why did I not click Bone Club? There. Or Bone Meringue. Alright, 1 more level. Yeah, it definitely seems like a... Yeah, it's just... at the very least, it doesn't make sense to me with the way it was worded. Ooh. Don't click... I was going to say, don't click that again. Oh my god. Oh, that's bad for us. I think Crush Claw should be... Come on, game. Okay. Well, we need to heal this, or otherwise we're dead. Oh my god. Why do so many things have spite? Or maybe lose a random... The way it's worded is replace 4th move after 1st fight. It wasn't remove. It specifically says replace, which makes me think that it didn't do what it was supposed to do. I feel like, yeah, it feels wrong. Also, I'm down to 2 moves, so that's cool for me. Perfect. We're dead. Oh, wow. This game really just absolutely ruined us. Magikarp, I believe in you. Leech Seed. Nope. Dig. The boy lived. Come on. That's incredibly annoying. Oh, and it had hustle too. Cool. All right. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We keep it going. All right. Does anybody want to see a type specifically? If I've already completed it here in A1, I will try it in A2. Me personally, I would like to try again Steel, Flying, or Normal, mostly because it's going to clear up the bottom portion of our little tracker that we have. Other than that, I'm down for whatever. But yeah, losing an entire, like, I mean, if we picked up Muddy Water, I don't think that would have helped us a lot. If we didn't have the special attack to make it really worthwhile, yeah, we might have been able to push our way through in full clear Mount Moon, and maybe that gave us the rare candy reward, and that might have gotten us over the edge to the evolution to get us to where we need to go. I don't know. You know what? Fairies. I'm going fairies. Let's switch it up. I already did a Steel, Flying, and Normal run. Let's... Ooh, Soda Pop. Okay. You know what? Give me the dog. Give me the dog. With Static. Megahorn. Okay. Alright, so we guess... No, don't do this. Don't do this. God, it's so annoying. Okay. Megahorn. No. Troy. Why does it have it? Oh my god. I just reset it. I'm not trying to rewind. I'm trying to reset. I'm literally hitting A, B, start. Reset it. Oh, okay. Now it... Okay. I don't know why this... Everything just feels especially off anymore. Ooh, you know what? Mime Jr. Okay. Mime Jr. with some guts. And a little bit of Eviolite? Hello, Dig? Boom, easy. Alright, what do you even have going for you? Not great Spadi. A big pearl. I guess it's better than just a regular pearl. Red Flute. More Eviolite? Really? Okay, sure. Why not? Alright, we already seen Tinkatink. I don't want Tinkatink. Alright, show me the level 9 if you would, please. Alright, we've seen everything, but we yet to see the nut. There we go. Alright, Spritzy. I don't necessarily care for Roguestone Evos unless I find a Roguestone early, but if you got the right moves or you got the right stats, it might be it. Early Bird? That's not bad. Honestly, pretty even across the board. Ancient Power and Cross Chop. Move at 13. I'm not mad about it. Alright, I'm not necessarily crazy about the Spritzy, but not counting it out yet. Runaway, Triple Kick, Bone Club, Poison Tail. Minus attack. I mean, yeah, okay. that stat spread's kind of just all over the place. What do we got? No. Rotate back around, please. There we go. All right, let's see what the other routes have for us. Cautini with Sandstream? No. Another Morel? No. Another Milcery. Okay. What about over here in Route 22? Can you give me anything better? Little Iggly? Iggly with some friendship? Okay. I'm willing to take a risk on a cutie fly. Serene Grace, Razor Leaf, Silverwind. I mean, Stab Silverwind, not necessarily awful. Eh. Yeah, I know it might be a little crazy, but I mean, we get a... If Igglybuff actually gains a decent amount of friendship, Effect Spore, Poison Tail, Tri-Attack. Ooh, Stab Tri-Attack? Ooh, you know what? You know what? Let me see another Igglybuff. Let me see another Igglybuff. Three. Alright, seriously, just one more level 8. I want to see if I can get a minus... I'll see, as long as it's minus spa, I don't care what the other plus is, to be honest. I think it'll be fine either way. Plus speed or plus attack would be my two choices, but beggars can't be choosers. You just kind of gotta go with what you got. But I'm gonna rely on Tri-Attack. So I'm definitely gonna lean more towards plus attack, because anything I can do to get Tri-Attack to do more damage, the better off we'll be. Okay, so, seriously, one level 8 Igglybuff. You'd think I'm looking for a level 9 in the forest. There we go. Get the ball. Alright, we got Effect Spore or Effect Spore. We got minus speed plus defense. Nah, I think I'd rather have the plus speed. Alright, little Iggly. Let's get into some shenaniganry. Alright, do a little equipped. Ooh, 5. You know what? Yeah, give me the 5 wild fights in the forest. Steel gem? No, thank you. Alright. Perfect. Alright, no, Tri-Attack goes up there. Light Screen goes there. Water Gun. Splash and Hydro and Giga Drain. Alright, well. Tinkating Surgery can be out of the question. That's helpful. Learning growth. All right. Only because I know for a fact that it actually does help out, but it also is good for increasing friendship. It is learning moves. I don't know why it showed me that, but that's whatever. Good level. Actually, should probably just be hitting Poison Tail. Alright. Alright. That's FR. Ghost Fire. One growth, please. Another growth. Good enough. Sandstream, huh? Alright, try attack. Oh god. Try attack. Freeze it. Oh, my god. Alright, we're gonna water gun it to finish it off. Come on, 2 levels? Ow. Okay. FRI. Zoom lens, not necessarily helpful, but okay. Little Charmander. We're gonna hit a growth once, just to see. E-Sense, not great for us. Okay. Gotta get that water gun value somehow. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm gonna assume you're gonna do that. Okay, we're good. Yeah, feel free to waste my water guns. I don't fully care about that. Dieno. Try deck. That is mean. Okay. Yeah, I got nothing for this, so. I think I should be good for... Okay. Ooh, Dragon Rage? I think we get rid of... I think we get rid of growth. Okay, Corefish comes out. You have 2 Mons. Alright. Heal here. That's fine. Dragon Rage. Boom. Alright, Dragon Rage, huge pickup here. Didn't need to use Dragon Rage, but we used it anyways. Alright. Heal here. Let's go fight Gatekeeper now. Because we don't have any heals now. Ooh. Okay, got the Evo. Schmeargle. Game. Game, what are you doing to me? Give me Schmeargle. Okay. No on the calcium. That's okay. So, all right. So if we, okay, I think we should be able to click this now and it should tell us, yeah, between 32 and 38. So just after Mount Moon, just after, just before Surge or around Surge. So that's what we're looking at here. Well, now that we have Dragon Rage. Okay, I think with Dragon Rage, even if we take a couple burn hits, I think we should be fine to do this last fight. I don't think we make it far if we don't do these fights. I think we need to Dragon Rage our way through these. Alright. Alright, Smeargle. You have stab, try attack, buddy. You don't have a lot of attack, which makes me sad. If we can get a Nature Mint, I'm definitely going to go minus Spa plus attack, because clearly you've picked up a lot of, Ooh. You picked up a bit of speed here, which is fine. Okay, that's good to know that you got shit for defense. Ooh, PP up? Yeah, we're gonna immediately use that on Tri-Attack. Tri-Attack's our win condition move as of right now. Because whatever we evolve into, there. I think realistically, we're probably gonna be is like strictly a normal type. All right, level 19 for our smear. We have no heals. Okay, seriously, can we not? Our attack is down. Okay, good. Finally, Dragon Rage killing something in here. Good. Okay, last one. I was gonna say that's fair. That's an Evomon. Blizzard. Do we at least? Yeah, I think we take Blizzard over Water Gun, right? At least, like, if we're gonna have to click it, it's gonna be more powerful, bare minimum. Yeah, I think we just deal with that. All right, give me a nice physical move so I can then replace Blizzard immediately. E-Sense. E-Sense arguably better than Blizzard. Oop, I hear Penny whining. All right, let me get through all of the Majiggies here, and then I will run Penny out real quick. Ooh, give me the Nature Mint. We want... what was it? Plus... Yeah, minus Spa plus attack. That's what we want. Plus attack, minus Spa. Alright, that should help us out decently. Shop phase, we literally have nothing. Oh, right. Shop phase, done. Cleansing, yep, cleanse it all. Alright, cool. Alright, everybody, give me a few moments. I'm gonna run Penny Potty. I will be right back.
Alright. Alright. Step one to Lord's Zumba class. Order Taco Bell. Step two.
No,
you eat
that's shitty.
all the Taco Bell. Step three. And step four. Profit.
I'm pretty sure step 3 is sit on the toilet and wonder why you ate all that Taco Bell.
Exactly. That leads to step four. Profit.
I don't hustle for Taco Bell, baby.
Yeah, but you get all the stuff out of your body, you lose weight. Zumba class complete.
Do you even know what Zumba is?
Yeah, you Zumba through all that Taco Bell. Taco Bell, sponsor me. I'm like your biggest fan.
Oh. Okay, Rygo. Thank you for showing up. Ultra Ball. Get dingle hopped. Yeah, get dingle hopped, nerd. Okay, well, he's dead. Nice. Trick shot. Oh, that's straightforward. It's simple. I burnt my bum. I burnt my bum. I know I burnt my bum again. Hot cross buns. Yep. Okay. Yep. That's fine. That's fine. I was too busy looking at chat anyways. I wasn't expecting when I got launched it would Be like, oh yeah, by the way, the platform you landed on is gonna kill you. I don't have time, Erwin! I'm overthrowing crime lords. It's Rabbit Mario's in love. I love it. Okay, so it's essentially Rabid Cloud Strife Gendermen. I love it. I'm here for it. Alright, I definitely need to try and either move the router and modem closer or what? Hey, how's it going, man? How's it going? Right. Okay, let's purify. Oh, okay. Take that. Okay, cool. Mission complete. Easy peasy. I don't like hearing all this. I don't like immediately see. Oh. Get up, get up, get up. Alright, I'm gonna wait for that to activate. Oh, cool. I teleported my swords back to me. Good. Oh, owie. Okay, I forgot that you send out like a little wind scythe. Okay, that's not bad. And oh, that's dumb. Oh, that's so dumb. It's getting to the point where gravity is going to be my enemy for this stream. 10 out of 10. Gravity not liking me today.
Seen Pepper?
I believe she's putting out a fire.
Like running towards them.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Alright. That was ooh.
Why you ate all that Taco Bell?
Exactly. That leads to step 4. Profit.
I don't. Awesome for Taco Bell, baby.
Yeah, but you get all the stuff out of your body, you lose weight. Zumba class complete.
Do you even know what Zumba is?
Yeah, you Zumba through all that Taco Bell. Taco Bell, sponsor me. I'm like your biggest fan.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with going in with only 6 heals. I'm fine with only going in with 2 cats. This is fine. This is fine. I should be fine. And funny enough, the 2 beans for us reaching our $50 goal that I'm going to be eating are either going to be stink bug or toasted marshmallow. It's going to be either a mix or it's going to be both of one. I really hope it's not double stink bug because I feel like that'll be a bad time. What secrets is that son bitch holding that he ain't telling us?
My favourite type of magic. Lesbomancy.
Jesus Christ, what's up with this fucking dwarf? Work through Bangalore's smoke. I feel like that at that point it's like, what the fuck's the point of the digital threat? Good run. Appreciate it, Ken. Okay. We back. We have our Schmeargle. We're at least better off than we were with our Dreepy. Like, if our Dreepy could make it to almost level 30, our Smeargle here should be able to make it to Misty, right? Alright. Let's try out Tri Attack. Annoying. Tri Attack. Good. I will Dragon Rage this. Magmar, they're decent for some XP. Ghost. It's like, if you want to show me some poison types at any point in time game. Though I don't think even E-Sense will kill a poison type. Ooh, Intimidate. Alright, we will Dragon Rage through this fight. Alright, good stuff. Yeah. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Comet Shard. I'm pretty sure we deraged this last time and Sandile, we'll try attack. I'll take a crit. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, even after a speed boost, we were faster. That's good. All right, 24. Feeling good about that. God, we don't learn another move until 31. Insane. Okay. Alright. At least that's a full clear. That is a full clear. I will gladly take it. Alright. Please be a heal. I could really use a heal. Yep. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. Tackle, huh? Blunder policy. If the holder's attack misses due to an accuracy or evasion check, the blunder policy is consumed. Speed increased by... No. Oh, I'd rather have that, yeah, papa. Little Weedle. Alright, Essence. Good. Let's say with how small Weedle is, Essence should be fine. Alright, let's get a couple battles in so we can hit a level. So if we pick up a rare candy, we'll be set. D-Rage? D-Rage. Poison Bug. Good. Little Kip action. Alright, good stuff. Alright. One, maybe two more battles. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. I know everyone likes to save her for last, but eh. Look at that, level 25. Alright, let's start picking up some items. HP up. We have 70 right now. You know what? Yeah, just in case. Frostberries, good. Hold would take normal type damage. No. Relic Crown. Rain Dance. Rare candy. Okay. That's some decent value right there. That's exactly why we took the time to do those fights. Tango Berry held. Super effective bug. No, because we're not taking super effective bug damage. Okay, if we actually were able to walk past that one Team Rocket, that's good. Tritech. Tritech is faster than us. And honestly, some really good oh. Thank you. Alright, well. Like, that was like one of the first times that I've actually ever had to deal with getting confused from a berry. Alright, so if none of these are heals that we're about to check, leftovers does not help us. Sure. Not that I care about speed at the moment, because we're already pretty fast. Ooh, Mega Chain would be nice. Actually, technically it wouldn't. It wouldn't be great, though it would help us out with our no heals situation. Alright, I guess let's just try and do some fights. See where everything takes us. And getting out of here at like 27 wouldn't necessarily be the end of the world. I'd love to be able to get further than that, though. Okay, secret power, not that much. We're good. Let's see how far we can push it, chat. Would love to get a full clear out of this. Are we probably going to? No, probably not. We're definitely not in the worst position, to say the least. 17 health, probably cutting it a little bit. Okay, well, that's a bad time for that to activate. It's a Swablu, right? And pour. I will try attack this. Good. Alright, 28. Still pushing 2 more fights. Okay, I know exactly what 2 fights they are as well. Okay. We might be able to pull this off. Gonna have to try attack this one. Good. I think I can get away with the D-Rage. Good. I want to save that. Okay. No, D-Rage us. Okay. Going for the full clear, chat. We're in it to win it. Hoot Hoot comes out. Alright, real quick, what in the world is this? Okay, I have no idea what this is. I'm gonna just get rid of it. Get out of here. Get out of this playlist. You know what? Petalburg Gem. Alright. Elixir, reroll chip, HP cap. I'm bad with when it comes to knowing when to reroll things. This is only A1, so PP heals aren't nearly as useful. I'm gonna take the HP cap. So, granted, yeah, we literally have 0 heals to our name, but there's gonna come a point in time where we find like 3 big heals in a row, and it's that 25 HP might just help us. All right, you know we have high speed. Real quick. I don't actually know about the HP, but I know it's not low. Char attack comes out. We'll try attack. You die. That's good. Spinnerack with pressure. Gonna hit try attack. It's our best move. And then Poison Tail just goes hard here. Okay, level 29. All right, I'm feeling pretty okay about Smeargle. I'm not feeling great. I'm feeling okay. Hopefully, level 31 is going to be a really good physical move for us. Do you rage on you? So close. We'll try attack you. Let's see, Poison Tail you? Close. Flying Electric. We'll try attack you. I probably should have deraged. It was only 280. Alright, you are rather big. I'm gonna try attack. Good. Derage you. Very good. Cyndaquil, we could derage you as well. So close. So close. Just give me the 31. Ooh. Try attack. Good. There's 30. Bug comes out. Yeah, I was gonna say derage this for sure. $300. Yeah. Really? Okay, seriously, like the game's just feels like it's constantly giving the enemy all the 5 stacks. I get hit. I hit myself when I'm confused. I get full slept. Oh, okay. Well, that is GG's, I believe. Yeah, I don't even have a heal. Yeah, I don't even have a heal for that. That's annoying. Cool. Radical. Got a derage. Hey, look, that didn't do anything. Having 0 heals really just screwed us. Why you bothered to switch in? Whatever. Alright. Oh my god. Smear. Okay, so let's see. 31 would have been assist. That would have been 0 help. We would have never made it to 41. So at 33. Okay, so we would have evolved pretty quickly. Again, still kind of okay, kind of whatever. Alright, then we evolved at level 30. So we evolved at 33 to then evolve immediately next level. So we would have never learned anything. Okay. Alright. This is actually looking pretty okay here. I mean, I wish the speed was a little higher, but... So what? 34 on Ice Ball. Oof. Literally no moves. High jump kick at Misty. I mean, I would have put that on. Steel Wing, might have put that on. I don't know. All right, we got a half hour. All right, I'm going to try normal again. Porygon. Ooh, I just saw Bullenbear get on a decent run with a... Okay, 4-star Girafarig, Compound Eyes, Mega Kick. Ooh, honestly. Honestly, I think we just come out and just straight up run this. Oh, well, that's annoying. And reflect? Dude. He's literally doing everything to just stop. Oh, what Metal Sound do? Special defense? Nah. Okay, if the giraffe is out in the wild, we look for the giraffe. If the giraffe is not out in the wild, giraffe is in the wild. Okay. I literally don't care what else. I want to see a... Actually, what do I want to see? I don't know. I guess I just want to see a level 8 or a level 9 giraffe with compound eyes. Everything else, I guess, arguably doesn't really matter. Plus attack would technically be really nice. Ooh, fresh water. I'll take a fresh water. In all honesty, I probably wanted to be plus attack. Oh, wait, make it kick's only 5 PP? Shit. Okay, I feel like you need to check the Munchlax. The Munchlax just has that potential to become something huge. Color change, Mirror Coat, Blizzard, Future. No. Like, if it had, other moves other than Mirror Coat and, Future Sight, I'd probably... Actually, ooh, do we catch the Mousehold? Okay, wait, no, we've seen everything here. So is the draft here? Stuffle. Okay, show me the draft. Of course, draft's gonna be the... Okay, I was gonna say gonna be the rare spawn, but okay. Maybe we got lucky with the bunny. Just give me all the drafts. Okay, well at least when they're bringing out the drafts, they've been level 8s, so... Okay, this is going so much smoother than I thought it was ever going to. I think I got one more draft to catch after this, I think. Show me the giraffe. One more giraffe, por favor. Sick. All right. Shell armor. No, thank you. I want compound eyes. Actually, what does shell armor specifically do? I actually don't know. Ooh, actually, plus spa kind of goes... Prevents this Pokemon from zoom... Ooh, actually, shell armor... Okay, wow. Okay, so this is just a straight up goated giraffe rig, no matter how you look at it. Plus spa minus speed. Plus spa minus defense. Plus spa minus speed. Plus defense minus, or plus speed minus defense. I was, oof. What else did we lose? We lost, oh, it was only Poison Sting. Okay. Poison Sting's whatever. Do we go plus... Honestly, I think we go... wait, actually, wait. That's only 15 speed. Not you. You? Yeah, okay. I think we go with the minus speed one on here, because with this minus speed, it's at 16, which is higher than the other one. And now that we have metal sound to go to help us with spark on top of it. Ooh. I'll go with the potions. I probably should have looked to see. Oh, right. I forgot we picked up a fresh water. Alright, so we'd have to drop the two potions we literally took. Or we just drop the fresh water. I think we just dropped the fresh water at that point. Because if we then pick up something later down the line, we're just in the same exact situation. Alright. Go for spark. Okay, crunch not great, but that's fine. Bronze ore comes out. Yeah, sparks are best. Faster than us. You know what? Pick it up. Full incense. I don't care. I think I'll risk it for now. Perfect. Already up to 33 special attack. Alright, level 13. Please, for the love of God, give us a... Give us a special move and we are cooking. Horn attack. Better than Mega? Definitely not better than Facade. I think we get rid of Mega. It'll at least give us more PP to work with. Then I'm also not having to worry about I think we keep going now. I mean, we've been hitting things. Okay. In that case, Facade. Good. Stab Facade definitely going to be helping us for sure. Good. And this draft been doing some work. I think I'm gonna push this last fight as well. Unless I pick up a max potion. Just use it. And went too far forward. That's fine. Alright. Now, this is the first Pokemon we've seen today that I feel confident about getting past Brock without the need of Dragon Rage. Alright, this thing is... Yeah. I don't know if it just has really bad defense or if it's just one of those things that the smart AI is like always set up reflect. Holder hits by physical move, increased defense by 1 stage. No. I want that shell. I want that lucky egg. Alright, Choodle, perfect for Spark. Okay, we definitely hit Facade here. Perfect. All right, 17, not awful. 32, we should evolve before Misty, or like just at Misty. Fighting Psychic, we'll try Spark. Gonna go for Spark again. All right, that's fine. Honestly, our attack's not that far off. Facade's probably, I was going to say, slightly stronger for us to actually hit. The second time we've seen a 5 stack. Alright, it's just an Aaron. Yes, it just came out, but... Alright, one more. That's fine. Oof, good crit. Alright, more spark value. Hypnosis? Hypnosis over... No, Hypnosis has such a shitty accuracy. Okay, apparently we didn't need to heal up that much. Okay. Past Brock, at least. Teleport. Pfft. Oh, how dare you. Gym TM. No. Let's see. Prize selection. Ooh, ability capsule, no. EV boost item plus a freshwater. That might not be bad. That might not be bad here. What do we... Do we just like full send it into special at this point? Like just get absolutely yoked? I think that like either that or we go for physical and try and become a really good split attacker. All right, I'm going to go with the EV booster. I'm going to go with the physical. I'm going to go with the physical. I think that will help us out a lot. All right. And then once again, para, burn, 2 poisons, because poison's the more annoying of anything, if you ask me. Arguably, maybe burn, especially if we're going to be trying to aim to be a split attacker, but we at least have spark for now. If we picked up a second special, I probably would have went with the powered lens instead. But I think small heals is going to be the call here, and then saving the fresh water. All right, yeah, we're gonna be like, maybe I should have went speed because we have a minus nature, but honestly, I feel like we're already pretty fast anyways. All things considered, I think we need to hit like a truck. I think that's our win condition. And plus, if we paralyze things, us being slower doesn't matter. And that right there is also one of the many reasons why I want to make sure that our attack is actually fairly decent. No, my band. Though, I mean, I guess that makes us faster. I don't specifically know what that does for our EVs situation, though, but it is what it is. Okay, I'm genuinely surprised that that didn't kill you. So we got to look out for ghost and flying types that will restore. That does put us over. Damn. All right. Yeah, I think we just have to use the full restore. Kind of sucks for it to be wasted, but again, this early on, it's just there's no other point. Ooh, okay. Well, facade, you have plus. All right, yeah. All right. Yeah, I definitely think power training our physical attack is the way to go. I think that will help us push over any kind of weird situations where it's like hitting spark isn't viable, or for whatever reason special's not gonna be the way to go. All right, quick call. Okay, definitely getting the power training this early on is really nice, because especially if you have a fairly fast mon like we do here with Giraffarig, the power band doesn't the power item doesn't really slow you down that much, and you're still able to go first a good handful of times. Plus, like, already, like, we're now within 10 of our special attack. Scary faces, whatever. Yeah, well, we will definitely use a Carbos. We don't necessarily need a lot of help in our speed, but I will say any extra speed is going to be nice. Like, I don't think a nature bint's necessarily in the books for us. That being said, if it does happen to be, I think at that point I'll kind of figure out what and how I need to move around some stats. But I'm gonna imagine, like, if Nature Mint comes up for Misty, I'm assuming Misty's probably gonna at least have one other thing that I'd probably want more than the Nature Mint, right? I don't want to pick up that item just yet. Don't want to pick up that item either. Okay, either I was gonna say either we get into a fight here and then we pick up items, or we don't and we keep moving on. Faster than us, not a big deal. You have solid special defense. A lot of weather so far. We've been seeing a ton of drizzle. That was our first drought. No sand though, which I'm happy about. All right, a little blippy. Ooh, you got some really solid defense. All right, we're now within 8. Ooh. This is actually, this is our stab rock blast. Okay, we made it through. I was gonna say, just don't poison me. Like, that would really help out my facade situation, but I'm not looking forward to that. Ooh, snore. Ugh. Please, like, I get it, like, stab and all, but that's gonna say that's not gonna help me with anything. All right, let's start checking out items. Odd incense doesn't help. Nugget doesn't help. Pixie plate does not help. Baton pass does not help. Depending on the rewards, I'm like, if Tutor Bros comes up, I might take Tutor Bros. Actually, yeah, in all honesty, like, I don't know what they could offer me where I'd be like, you know what, I want to take something other than red flute, poison powder. Okay, what one item am I missing? On the first floor? What item am I missing? Damn, never mind. Oh, it might be one of the ones back. Okay, spark value, not mad about it. Alright, well, if that's the case, let's just start beating people up. Okay, so much spark value. That being said, can I get some, Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, can I get some value out of my facade? All right. It's like we see water or flying, we're realistically clicking. Oh, and steel. We have to click spark. And there's 20. Okay, what the crap is this? Enter the dungeon. Okay, I think that should be fine. Decent evil? I think so. I mean, it's a 455, so yeah. Driver has like just on the first page alone, we're already looking pretty solid. Like I had a really good Grumpig at one point. I don't know if I won with that Grumpig though. Hypno, I wouldn't be excited about. Other than that, everything else looks pretty good. Like Porygon 2 would actually probably be really insane because that'd at least give us another Evo chance to something even bigger. But yeah, I don't think there's a bad Evo option for the giraffe. Okay, faster than us, but that's fine. Okay, we fought you. Did I fight? May I fight? Fought you two. Okay, that's the item that I'm missing. Okay. Oh right, this is like the first time we haven't went and fought the one girl out front first. Gotta say, stab facade has been really nice. And us choosing the power band for our reward, getting our attack that much closer to our special has also been very nice. Yeah, I definitely think if you can get the power item option for Brock, I think that's really good. From Misty to Surge, that might be a little much. Tutor Bros? Yeah, I don't want the elixir. I don't want the super potion. I'm going Tutor Bros. There's a fair chance that that's not going to do me any good, but literally any physical move will be a help. But I'm feeling pretty good that like we have 150 HP heals, and we have like status heals out the yin yang. We should be able to make it to Evo. Metronome. Trick. I haven't been clicking metal sound. I'm taking metronome. We'll risk it for the biscuit with metronome. Fuck it. Like we more often than not, we haven't ran into anything where it's like, oh hey, if we hit metal sound, that would have guaranteed the kill. It's like I guess I'd rather risk hitting frickin'. Ooh, okay. Come on, just give me. I was gonna say, give me spark value. Oh, wait. Wow, 3 antidotes. Okay, well we don't have anything to wake up, so just wake up. Okay, all right, we're trading statuses. Okay, we're already arguably okay. So this is the 3rd or 4th time we have full slept. What is going on? Okay, good. Oh my god. Can you please quit putting me to sleep? Oh I'm gonna have to potion here just in case. Alright. We made it through. It took us a lot more heals than I would have ever wanted, but... I almost feel like did Cross change something? Because I feel like every single time I've been put to sleep, it's been for full 5 turns. Ooh, this is just bad overall. Metronome? Okay, cool. Just pain split, sure. Well, that worked. Ooh, we've now brought our attack up to almost... okay, I think if once we make our attack even to our special, we can take off the power band. Oh, Toxic's annoying, but luckily it's only the one, and I got plenty of antidotes. Okay, they are now even. I'm going to take off the power brace for now. If Spa gets too far ahead of attack, I will go ahead and take it off, or put it back on. Ooh, you sir. You, sir, got some defense. Alright. Mimic's not helpful. Prism Berry. Okay. I'm not going to be mad about getting rid of some confusion. Absorb Bulb. When holder takes water damage from a move. Sure. I'll put that on. Why not? Hit me with a water move. See what I care. Ooh. We'll hit you with another oh. We already had notes on this thing. I should have just looked at it before. Spark on you? Oh. I pressed down. Not down over game. Alright. We're at 52 health. That should be... I'm going to go for Facade. Okay, that's genuinely just faster than us. That's kind of scary. And you got that. Spark you? Good. Alright, you know what, I'm gonna keep pushing it for now. If we hit 30... I will... I'll hit a potion. Can we start horn attacking? Yeah, we can probably start horn attacking a bit. Power Herb. Both turns of 2-turn moves happen now. Nah, I don't need that. We're not doing 2-turn moves. Ooh. You know what, Metronome? You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Thank you. Iron Deep. Okay. All right. That morning sun was insane to get there. That's great. Mirror move? No. Get out of here. I'd rather keep clicking Metronome. Damn proc. No. Okay. Oh, bro. Yeah, we will facade you. You're a bit of a thicken. Well, we have to spark you. We literally have no other choice. I'll horn attack you. Yeah, there we go. Big pearl means nothing. All right, Bill. All right, next level, we evolve, chat. One item left, and it's this one. Cotton Spore, kind of meh. Alright. Special attack starting to get away from attack a little bit, but I'm not horribly worried about it. I think the time that we spent power training attack has been very much worth it. Alright, we should Evo here. You have solid special defense. Alright, chat. What are we evolving into? Or beetle. Okay. Not toxic. No. Get out of here. $505. Not really big gains anywhere necessarily. Alright. Shell armor's still nice. We no longer have stab. Though, honestly, getting like a stab psychic or a stab bug move would be really nice. It's just now not having stab facade definitely hurts. But hey, we at least made it to Misty. Alright, let's run through Misty real quick, and then I will most likely end for the night, mostly because I got work tomorrow. It took way too long to get here. Also, oh wait, that was Mach Punch. I was like, that thing's faster than me? That's wild. Alright, looks like Alt Red is going to wait a little bit longer. Ooh, we are definitely hitting Facade. Okay, we are not hitting Facade. Alright, you had equal. I'm going to say you had that. Okay. Facade. My bulb. I don't know enough about this special to mark it. Ooh, we have to hit Facade. I think we can horn attack the rest of the way. Equal that. 33 for the orb. Special attack? We will use a physical move on that next time. Good. Doom Desire hits whatever. Ooh, survived that. If that was stab, you wouldn't have survived. No, come on. Come on with that fake out. Alright, one more. Then equal that. Alright, seriously, a psychic or a bug move. Psychic or a bug move, and we're cooking. Curse. Oh, come on, Misty. Alright, cap increase. Prize selection. Temporary found item. 2 super potions. Special insight. Honestly, I think our better bet is super potions here. Gym TM was cursed, so that's a no. Shop phase. I don't really want to swap any of that out. There's no point in swapping any of that out because I'll just lose out on cap. Yeah. When's it? Give me that bike. Okay, cool. All right, let's heal up. All right, we will come back here. Not next week. I already put out the schedule for next week. I I didn't know what was going to be happening with this, so I decided to kick it off the schedule so that way we could actually make sure to do XYZ and whatnot. But yeah. So, with that being the case, let's see who's on. I think I'm going to just sit back, relax, maybe play some... Okay, Bull and Bear got back on. You know what? Again, we raid Bull and Bear a lot, but Bull and Bear is good people, and, you know, if you're sitting here watching me play RogueMon, you'll enjoy watching Bull and Bear doing some Kaizo Ironmon instead. Okay. They were on earlier before I started, and they just got on a run with a giraffe rig of their own before I had to step away, or they raided out. I don't remember why they raided out. If their run died, I don't know about it. I'm assuming it died, seeing as how they're playing Kaizo Ironmon instead of RogueMon, but either way, if you enjoy RogueMon, you should enjoy Bull and Bear playing Kaizo Ironmon. Monday is, and by Monday I mean tomorrow, more Dark Souls no death attempts. I'm gonna see if we can get past Sif, which, again, if I went in with an appropriate amount of heals, we would have been fine. So we'll see how that goes. Wednesday, still Divinity Original Sin. Friday, I'm going to be checking out 2 games I got keys for, Ale and Tail Tavern and SCAD. And then Sunday, I'll be doing my Soul Link Shuffler, because I didn't know where we were going to be with this. The week afterwards, we'll continue this run, and then we'll see how we're feeling about RogueMon from there. But either way, thank you all for joining me. Actually, let me save this, because if I don't save it, I'm going to be sad. Alright, go show Bull and Bear some love. I know I will. And I will catch y'all later. Have a good one, everyone.